So I yeah. Last time I was playing this, if I remember right, I got further in around the I totally botched that. I completely forgot where I was at, but I was exploring the ocean world. I do remember that. And I was going through the expedition, and I remember that I got well, I'm just gonna click in. I don't remember where I was at, but I do know I was around the ocean planet. And I was getting further in, and I needed to get some medicine for them. Okay, it's coming back to me. I have a lot of extra seaweed on me. But at least, you know, after the next couple weeks, I should be consolidating down some of my stream days, so it'll be a little bit easier to keep up with everything I'm playing. I probably need more copper. Feels like it's been forever since I've played this because I was doing a lot on all the other games lately. Hi, nice to see you. Kind of want to put the seaweed up. Oh yeah, I forgot. We now have an egg there. Making sure it's not anyone's birthday. Okay, it's not anyone's birthday in the game. It was pretty good. I had a lot of fun playing multiplayer. I got into A Day Out again, which is a really fun cryptid hunting game. So yeah, it was pretty interesting at least. Oh, hey, there's one of the super ones. You're probably worth a bit. There you go. Let's go ahead and put the extra dark matter fuel there. And aluminum there. Let's see. Compost machine, something could be interesting. Oh yeah, I do remember I got the advanced furnaces, which is going to need a lot more aluminum. Definitely gonna take more aluminum. I do eventually want a meteorite extractor, which I guess that was the copper I was trying to remember. And that's gonna need aluminum and copper for the medicine machine that I need for, let's see, that. I mean, it's been forever since I've been to a Ren Fair. Honestly, can't remember the last one. Well, that thing was supposedly like automatically watering it, but seems to have forgotten some stuff there. I wonder if it's set to the right thing. It is set to the wrong one. Okay. That's weird. I had it set to where it was going straight across. Yeah, I've always heard there's a lot of interesting ones. I know it told me how to do that last time. Because, like, that just breaks it. Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll work, right? And yeah, I know there's, like, one that's kind of close to me, but I've just never really remembered it happening with enough time to actually prepare for much of anything with it. Let's see, what was I needing to do with that? Yeah, I needed the 10 ginger and make the 12 vitamins with the medicine machine. I have 7 ginger, which means I need to buy more ginger. At least I have plenty of time to get more of the ginger and stuff like that for this. Oh, there's 4 days to complete that one. And I know I'll be going down for a lot of aluminum. But we'll see what we can do there. Let's see. Just grab 3 of them. At least there's something on the floor right there. Yeah, more scrap metal. Let's go back here real quick. Yeah, but it's the remembering what weekend it's at that I struggle with. Because, like, I'll remember it for all of, like, a week or two, but then I'll forget it. Okay, so that's the one that I need to move so I can get another bot there. It's funny, I used to be able to keep up with all the parades for, like, New Orleans, like, Mardi Gras stuff. Now I struggle to, like, keep up with hardly anything. But then again, that stuff was, like, there'd always be something for, like, a whole month. So if you miss one, you can always just go to the next one. Oh, I didn't mean to bring the whole stack with me. Half will do. Let's see. Got a little more aluminum. Grab that as well. See, I had friends like that in the past that were very much the, you know, let me come get you real quick people, but I don't really have, you know, let me come get you people lately. Everyone's always been so busy working that the whole let me come get you kind of moment. I used to have a lot of friends who were very much like every single weekend it was like, hey, let me come get you for this, let me come get you for that. Most of my crazy adventures, because the whole reason I went on that Trans-Pacific cruise back in 2024 was my dad made a joke about it and I was like, yeah, I'll go with you next time. Find out he booked me on the cruise and I'm sitting there like a month or two away having to find flights to Australia to get on this ship because my dad booked me on a joke. So I got to see Japan and Alaska by accident, basically, and Australia too. Like, most of my adventures, like, if it's just me on my own, I would be on my couch quite a bit. Most of my adventures are someone sitting there go, hey, you want to go do this? I mean, I don't have a reason to say no. So, that's how I get into half my adventures, is someone that's just like, hey, let's go do this, and I just didn't say no. Yeah, I mean, at least my partner was able to get me, everything on that. Oh, and a couple months before that cruise, my dad gave me like 3 days warning. And he's like, hey, you want to go on a cruise? I was like, where I gotta be, you know, how are flights to Miami kind of moment there. And so I had 3 days warning, ended up in Miami going on an 8-day Caribbean cruise. And I paid $11. Because I used my partner's, airline miles to get the flight to Miami for processing fees worth. So I ended up in the Caribbean for like less than $12 one time. Because like my mom and sister were gonna go, and so he just like, and they canceled, so he just changed the name over to me, and I was like, okay. I forgot how he switched it over, but I go on so many adventures. So many adventures just because opportunity showed its face. I was just like, okay, that's what we're doing now. I mean, maybe, I don't know. We'll see what life says. I honestly never know where I'm gonna end up some days. Like, just because of a random idea. Me and my partner in like a week or two are going on our 8-year anniversary trip, and I decided at random I wanted to both see a beach and see wild Venus flytraps, because there's an area near this one beach that I saw a lot of cool videos on about how you can actually see wild Venus flytraps. It's in driving distance. And so we were just gonna drive there to the beach and stuff, used as hotel points, and so we're going to the beach for like less than $40. Because why not, you know? Plus I get to see, you know, or pay whatever I need to see a really cool, maybe a little bit tour or something of like the spot with the Venus flytraps and like the carnivorous plants and everything. My second pick would have been to go see the Mothman statue, but me and my partner decided it was perfect to wait till the Mothman festival, because there's a festival, but that's in like September or something, so there's a chance might end up at the Mothman festival if the cards play right. I don't know. We'll see what crazy adventures I get into. But this kind of shit's exactly why for my 18th birthday, which was like my 18th and my dad's 50th birthday, we were born on the same day. I ended up going skydiving for my birthday that year. And my dad got to sit in the co-pilot seat or something like that. Like, because he was sitting up by the pilot while, like, I jumped out of the plane in a tandem jump for my 18th birthday. Oh, and 3.5 weeks later, he had me on a cruise ship going down to Honduras, and I ended up ziplining down a mountain. Have I mentioned I'm terrified of heights? I have a complete fear of heights. And I was just like, you know what? Why not? It'll either be great, or it won't be my problem anymore. So it's like, why not? But I will definitely say the pressure change going up is worse than actually jumping out of it. Like, I was ready to be out of that plane. I didn't want to sit in it to have to go all the way down and deal with that pressure change like that. I wanted to be down. I was already ready to go. So my fear of heights actually wasn't as much of a problem as I thought. There's a video recording of it somewhere. I still have it somewhere. Probably in the storage room. But yeah, I just get into adventures. I really just get into adventures, and I don't know how. I really don't. And like, I think a lot of them is just because I have free time and I'm bad at saying no. I don't think I'm going to get much further in on this one. Should probably go back to the ship. Usually, like, half my other adventures, I just really just get into stuff sometimes. I have seen a lot in life, to say the least. And that's just the adventures I've said, like, out loud on stream. Like, there's a lot that I don't know if I would ever actually say the stories again, but they were interesting stories. Yeah, my dad is chaotic. He's a character in and of himself. He can tell some of the best stories. That's who I got that from. Between him and my mama. Could always tell a good story, but I mean, that's the Cajun side of my family. They always got a story for everything. And like 12 side stories as they're telling the whole story, but that's beside the point. But yeah, someone thought it was a bright idea to let me and my dad go on a random adventure halfway across the world without like my mom and sister to like lecture the hell out of both of us. Still don't know how that one happened, but you know, it was fun though. Didn't get into too much trouble. Let's see, I should probably put some of this in here. I think this is get a little bit of something. But trash can probably go in the trash bin. I'll worry about that in a minute. More stone for that, more of that there. Okay. I'm definitely gonna make the better furnaces at some point. That's gonna take a lot of aluminum. Hi, nice to see you. Oh yeah, I do need to make the little xenopod and the feed repository. I need to put some aluminum ore in that one. That's gonna take a minute. That's definitely gonna take more aluminum. I can make this, which means I can get my meteorites out. Crafted immediately. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little space, let it have that. I need to make more solar panels, otherwise that's gonna be a problem. What do I need to make some more solar panels? I'm gonna go ahead and make 2. Hopefully it's not risking too much by going up there at night. Oh, should have gone to bed. At least it's only a little tired on that one. More copper, I guess. Let's see. At least that one's done. lot of the next stuff's gonna be limited until I get everything grown and all of the aluminum I need for that one spot. 13 credits is always nice. There we go. I didn't bring the little cleaning or the restoration gun thing, so I can't fix the rest of that just yet. Probably for the best, really. Of course, you're done now, too. You can go sit there. Oh, yeah. So you're just gonna take a minute. I might need a couple of these, if that's gonna take a minute. Okay, meteorite's now going in here. It's got room. Gonna put that shell away there. Pulling you with me. See what we can get. I like how the Simon, the meteorites, are different based on which island they came from. Or like which, not island, which planet they came from. It's getting a little small there, apparently. So yeah, gotta get a little more copper, more aluminum. A lot more aluminum, a lot more stone. Stone I'm gonna go ahead and pull over here to cover part of that. That's gonna take 100 stone. Let's see. This is no one's birthday right now. We'll see what we can do. Talking about making a homemade bouncy ball. Okay, it's mostly the same stuff. I clicked the wrong one, but we'll get there. Let's see. Okay, free stuff. But yeah, let's actually explore the planet. Hopefully I can get to the last one there before it gets too late in the day. Without having too many issues. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Got another one of those that are the rare ones. They're not the most difficult things. Sometimes it's harder hitting those guys than anything else. At least eating's gonna fix that regardless. Plus plenty more seaweed around. That was the guy I needed to get 8 of in 4 days. I knew I wasn't exactly getting that. Hey! Next spot. Let's go. Definitely what I needed. I gotta kick the sand up. Ooh, there's a lot of aluminum. Definitely need that. Totally missed that. There we go. I always keep accidentally doing that. At least it increases my health a little. These guys are kind of cute. I'm just so glad I increased that to where I can open up 2 at once. There we go. New place. Did not mean to do that. That works. Totally risked that. A little much there. Oh, hey, next thing. At least the seaweed's good for healing. There's 2 more rocks. Still got a couple more areas to get to. I'm just glad that's got a lot of copper. Ooh, another meteorite. Oh, shit. Totally did not mean to aggro everybody. Worked though. My backpack's full. At least I can get that. Let's see. Now where is the portal hiding? Right by the thing. It's definitely fitting. Easy enough. I'm just glad I had plenty of food on me. Okay, maybe it won't be so difficult to find the one that I need. There we go. Exactly what I need. Yep, let's travel to the new location. And that's what I was after. Ocean decoration data. Life spark. Interesting. What the heck's a life spark? Permanently increase your energy capacity so you get more done in a day before you get exhausted. Okay. What can I... Yeah, dark matter, you can go. Life spark, you can stay. Huh. Yeah. Permanent increase right there. Just holding on to it for now. Yes. Okay, so I have 20 more energy in a day. That's very helpful. Honestly. Okay, now let's return the ship. So I've got that one filled out. I now have ocean decorations I can get if I want them. If I have the money for them. I always feel bad for Jimmy. I'm glad I increased the acquaintance right there. Like, Jimmy's always working so hard. Oh shit, did not mean to I accidentally shot him. Yeah, I don't need to hold on to the blasters, I'm just running around. Okay, now let's see what I can get into. At least I have plenty of metal for that. I can put that there and make sure I put some more aluminum in this now. Since I'm pretty sure I have enough copper for the moment. Are you still doing your thing? 3 hours left. Thankfully not real life hours. Okay, so you're there, you're there. You go up. You're needed for something. I guess I still need to put those two up in the other crafting thing. At least I got a lot done there on that run. And now with a little bit of extra time I've got, since I forgot to do it earlier, I forgot to water my plants. I really need to get some more seeds. At least I have this to kind of fix some of these spots. well use the extra GI you have now. Well, now she's actually tired again. That was definitely cutting it closer. Maybe I can get a little bit more done. Just freeing up that spot there. Is there any of the easier spots? Like that one. Okay. Day 12. Well, day 12 of the second thing. That's all I got out of that one? Okay. Someone left muddy footprints right there. There we go. I need to make me another robot. Oh, so I can actually get back the last item I put in. If I accidentally put in, like, the wrong thing. Cool. "32 hours in-game." Yeah, I'm gonna have to make multiple of those, aren't I? No more of those. Settle those up. Still need more aluminum for that guy. And more aluminum for that. I need to get that one first before I do the other one. I'm gonna have to go down again and get more aluminum, aren't I? Wait a minute, is it someone's birthday on here? It is. Okay. So yeah. Different directions. I'm gonna run to the plaza real quick, because he's right there. I've only missed one person's birthday on here, and I feel bad. And it was actually this guy's birthday that I missed. The guy who has the shop. Which was ironic. Okay, so the ocean stuff's kind of cute. Ocean paths. That actually looks really nice. Ocean stained glass window. Those are cute. I like the bench. His chef hat will double as a party hat today. Oh, and if you're lucky, you might see my wicked birthday dance moves today. That's adorable. Okay, now where am I running off to? Probably down. Might as well get more aluminum while I can. So it's so cute. Figure maybe in like the upper ones of this, maybe I'll find more aluminum and stuff. The usual risk versus reward kind of thing going on. That's so cute. It's like, I know it's trying to attack me, but it's so cute. Kind of get like that about every monster, though. So I am a bit fiendish about my chompy babies. So I keep playing so many monster tamer games, because I just look at it and go, chompy baby, with like half the stuff. Alright, that works. Oh, hey, that's useful. Kinda wish it would take out the stone blocks. Oops, that one hurt a little. Run into the next spot. That guy's cute. There we go. Oh, hey, another meteorite. At least that's useful. There we go. Damn it. No. At least that's an aluminum vein right there. Basically, about as best as I get with it. There we go. Should probably try to eat some of the stuff. Because I got so much seaweed that I picked up. Yeah, that one stung a little there. Okay, good enough at least. There we go. Some more copper. Easy enough. What else can I grab before the end of it all? There we go. A couple of those little guys. Some more rocks, some more ore that I need. Another meteorite's always nice. I could continue on, but I'm ready to get back to the ship. Perfect timing, too. Back to the ship. Oh, there's Soot. It's sitting right there. So cute. I still got 5 meteorites. Words were not cooperating today. Okay, so there you go. There you go. And goes all that. And that. I think I'm gonna put this scrap metal on this side to cover some of those. I think they're good. Yeah, so just 3 more aluminum. I should have enough to at least get that rolling. There we go. Making more fuel. And those two can stuff way over there. Maybe one more little renovation bit, since I've got the energy, just to keep on top of some of this stuff. Like these larger boxes I can't quite get yet. But these smaller ones, they definitely pile up too. There we go. Hopefully don't knock myself out in the process. Just in time. Oh, did not mean to hit that a second time. Definitely don't need to accidentally knock myself out. I was pushing it there. So, a couple more things for that side. Putting that back up for now. So we can get into the next day. Grab that. Put you in there. 10 hours left. Almost. So it's one more aluminum past that. So you're only one away, so that's that last one in there. So I may actually stick around the ship on this one. Okay, so I can grab this one. Pop that one in right there. So, you know, 2 more robots and we've got that going. And I won't have to worry about watering my plants after that. I'd hope if I put my watering can up. I think I'll stay around the ship this day. Just to kind of see what we can get with that. Okay, so they're all good. He wants 6 of them taken out. Hey, cool. I'm acquaintance with him too. I knew I was going to be getting there with more of them that I try to interact with as much as I see them. How much is that again? Yeah, that's gonna be 1,500 to get another row in. It's actually not that bad in price for like how much it restores. Could get rice and everything, flour, sugar. I have a feeling this game is gonna have me like doing some kind of cooking mini game or something, or at least like cooking somehow in the game. So I think I saw something like that. Cutscene. Okay, fam, we're here today because you have both expressed interest in doing some yoga and meditation for our family gym session. I've planned a workout that the whole family can enjoy. Yeah. I mean, flexibility and all. Overworked and should probably focus on the meditation aspects of the routine. Yeah, she overworks herself all the time. But do you get those tight jumpsuits? Of course, Chip's joking away. You two pay attention, please. Lauren was kind enough to give us this entire space for the session. Let's not waste it, okay? Alright, everyone, get to your yoga mats. Let's begin. It is kind of cute. I don't think I've been that way. Of course he would be laughing. Next time we're doing my family workout routine, though. That was cute. Of course they would be, like, joking and laughing around. I'm finding plenty of scrap. Let's see, what was I even going to do? I was mostly rolling through just to say hi to random people. Okay, so that's still got a little time to go. So might as well see if I can get some more done. I have a feeling I'm gonna have far more complex stuff later in the game. Okay. This is going faster than I thought it would. At least it's easier to keep it clean once you get it all cleaned up. I figured there's gonna be some more of these. Yeah, that's why I was like concerned about that one, like meteorite, because it just handed me 2 of those. It's like I can get 2 of those from one of these things, or so. I I have to get things to a higher level before I can get the rest of those. At least it's easy enough. There we go. That can go in there. How long till you're done? You got a little bit more left. You're about done. Let's put everything in here. Grab this real quick. Go ahead and get that time covered. How much time you got? 50. The next tick over. Now that's neat. Okay, so what else you got? Space probe artifact. Kinda neat. But the important stuff is I think I got my stuff I need for that. So now we have this. That produces the medicine that we need. Thinking of putting it over here. Leave all the smelting stuff more on that side. So it's gonna be right over here. So how much powder does it take on that one stuff to make the medicine? Also, I still love how these bookshelves and things like that, and like the dressers and stuff can actually hold items. Definitely making another one of those. Okay, at least I can kind of fit in between that all. Everything gets a chest, I guess. So at least I have the tin ginger, or, well, part of the tin ginger. Some of the rest of this has to finish up. Yeah, like a lot of these have like 1 day left. Okay, apparently I did have enough, I just like grew extra, not paying attention. At least I've got extra ginger for myself then. What else can I get into? Because now it's just a matter of time on how long that takes. I do need a lot more of those. So that's going to take some more adventuring later. How much does it take to make more of those watering bots? Copper ore and batteries. Batteries are going to be the expensive part. Gonna go ahead and sleep till the next day. See what we can get done. Friendship Day celebration. Okay. So I guess I'll get the work done and see what else I can do. What else do I need? Okay. Those are all good on that. I guess I could pull some copper ore for more of those robots up there, since they take ore. I can easily do a lot of that too. $17 hours left on that. More of these. At least I've got all the ginger now. At least that's sells for a decent amount for one of the super ones. Let that sit over there. Those are gonna take a minute. There we go. Or is there still always getting some work in? Yeah. The little friendship thing's kinda cute. It's kinda cute. You know what? I'm gonna get that one item back and actually sell it like manually so I can use it this day. I'm gonna go sell it manually to Robert. Hi, nice to see you. They're having a cute little friendship day on this. Man. There's only 3 that it wants on that. It said Robert was... Okay, I guess it's later. And we'll see. Okay. Maybe I have to wait here a second then. You're just in the closet, right? Recreation deck. Okay. Okay, so it's off limits while it's being set up. Those little friendship card things sound cute. That's so cute! The guy keeps a shoebox full of, like, the old ones. The guy's, like, wholesome as hell. Okay. Now the event thing started. That's so cute! They really, like, fixed it up. Friendship cake. Okay, the hollow heart's so cute. Life spark. Yeah, there's like no way I would have had enough saved up for that. But it's not letting me sell items. That kind of snuck up on me. You're so cute. That's adorable. Sure. That's kind of cute. They're all like saying lots of stuff. So it's adorable. I guess everyone's here. That's adorable. Okay, so you can like get specific ones. The only downside is it's not letting me sell any items and stuff. Okay, I do feel bad for this one guy because I forgot his birthday. So I wanted to give him one. Just talking to everyone like helps on some of this stuff. But everyone's saying so much, but like generally like cute stuff. That is cute. She was doing the whole, like, you know, whichever box feels the lightest. That's so cute. All the pink food coloring. Poor guy. So it's getting one. For sure. I wish I would have been able to get more of them. But it didn't let me sell an item. No. Sprout's always adorable. Good enough, I think. It's about as much as I'm getting. Because it didn't let me sell that. Because, like, the shop was closed. but they didn't have a sell option. So you basically gotta like go ahead and have it. Would have been nice to get that life spark there. But there's no way I'm getting that much money in time to get it. Hell, I only just found out what a life spark was a bit ago. It's about as much as I'm getting done on it. It's kinda cute. I love how Sid got so many, too. Now it's my turn. It's kind of cute. How many did I get? I have 2. Oh, I see. You didn't get very many, did you? Don't worry. People are still getting to know you. I'm sure you'll do better next year. I got 2 cards at least. I had a feeling like mine wasn't going to have very many. Because I'm usually off working on the ship, pretty much. At least this time now I can put the ginger in the side thing. Went ahead and sold that one. Basically, honestly, I've been comparing it kind of to Stardew Valley a little bit, but yeah, that too. It's a really, really cute game. I highly recommend it. At least so far. Like, there's a couple quirks. Like, that one event, it didn't have a way for me to sell items to the shop. And they had missable decorations and stuff like that with, like, no ability to sell at all, like, that day. And, like, no prep on that. But it's fine. Stuff was kind of cute, though. But at least, like, it'll probably go over to, like, the next year in the game, too. Okay, so that'll be good by the morning. I should have checked on this, because that's actually what I'm waiting on. Because I'm making medicine and stuff for the, space people. Yeah, this game has definitely been kind of a bit of an addiction so far. I want to keep playing it even offline a lot of the time. Yeah, it's definitely like plenty you could do like on stream or off. Okay, I've got a few days before the next person's birthday. Oh, copper ore. Didn't mean to do that. I'll throw that in for now. End up with hiccups. All I was drinking was water. Okay. I really need to get some more seeds. Especially now with me getting more of the little robots and stuff. I do need to go back down and get more of that sand. Or whatever it was, really. Okay, that mess is gonna bother me till I get it. First and foremost. I'm not letting this deck get bad. There we go. Now we can go see. And go digging. At least I'm kind of getting there on acquaintance with a lot of them. Some of them I'm definitely going to have to, like, make sure I run into a lot more. At least I'm starting to kind of, you know, get more acquaintances. Yeah. Where's it needing to go? Probably this shuttle bay. Where's Jimmy's in his usual spot? Jimmy's very, like, understated, but a very, like, useful person around. Now, main thing's digging, just to make sure I've got enough. I can't help but to break a few rocks. Still managed to get me a little. That's what I'm needing. Minerals. Ooh, money. I had that guy on the run. Just a little bit. Well, I'm focused more on the others. Still getting copper when I find it. Having level 2 on the shovel is so much better. It's always a good idea to grab something healthy alongside everything else. I ended up getting into my leftover takoyaki from yesterday for breakfast this morning. I had like 1 or 2 pieces left. Okay, I can get to the next spot, but I need some more of this mineral bit. Of course, it was trash. Yeah, portion kind of gets you more than, like, what's on the plate, I swear. It's funny, I'm needing some of the other stuff, ending up seeing far more of everything else. I guess that usually gets me something. That doesn't really do too much on energy. At least I have some more of the seaweed, though. Don't mess that one up. At least I've got that going. Just a little more digging. I'm trying to keep an eye on my energy levels. I'm so glad I got to the end and got one of those things to increase my stamina by 20. Okay. Because I can eat that. And the trash can go in the trash. Seaweed's pretty good on getting the energy back up. That works. Hopefully I'll have enough to finish up the rest of it. May take a few days in the game. But we'll get there. I could technically go to another one. But I think I'll let it go in just a moment here. Okay. Turn to the ship. And see what I can get out of that. I mean, I got aluminum. Let's put more aluminum in. Been putting that in there for that one thing. There we go. Yeah. The copper ore, so I can get some more of those. I just need more batteries to get more of those little guys going. Or that can go in there. I think I need to put another one in there. I think I forgot to. I forgot to put that up too. Okay. I'll put some of those in there instead. That in the trash there. Put this in here. And the rest in the house. I really could sell some of those. We'll see. Main thing I want to get done today is mainly just that medicine stuff. Okay, so the next day is that one's birthday. Definitely need to on it. It's actually kind of funny. I'm trying to help this one species. They're trying to go on land for something, but if they stay on land too long, they get land sick. So I'm trying to cure their land sickness of like an ocean-faring population on an ocean planet. Okay, so 5 of the 12 needed. That's still gonna take a while. And there's no way I'm trying to make a second one. least if you like talk to them quick, even if they say the same things, it still like helps a little bit. Towards like the friendship meter, from what I can tell. Yes. He's wanting a metal locker. Sure. I could try to make him one. Especially since I need to talk to him anyway, like the next day, like for his birthday. Going ahead and buying that before I forget it. Buy some watermelons. Okay. Unless I'm just killing time. Which I know one way I can. Just a bit. There we go. Those are planted. You got 6 to go. I know what I'm doing. Let's see what we can catch. It never works out well in like this area because it's so huge. Like I always miss them. Nothing out here. There's something in the area at least. Further down. It was nothing. It was a piece of trash. Okay, that's fine. I love this minigame. Easy enough. Super red algae. I'm always beating my own records on it, at least. So, got that going for me. I know I'm going to need more of those stone bits like this later. Especially for repairing some stuff. Into the basket you go. Let's go make more money. Two of them. Good enough. More slime mold. There we go. Oh, this one's a harder one. You always move faster too. There we go. Super amoeba. Well, there's still something in the area. Oh, immediately found the spot. That works. That works. One of these little guys. Super soil bacteria. Anything else in the area? Yep. There we go. Easy enough. More slime mold. I'm definitely okay with getting... Ooh, super slime mold. I'm okay with getting more of the same. Yeah. Okay, so I got all the ones in the area. So let's sell them and see what else we can get. Two hours left. Yeah. I had popped in and was hanging out on yours earlier today. At least for like a little bit. I'm definitely glad you popped in. Oh, this is in the corner. Okay, found it though. At least these are a good source of money in this game. Plus, they give you a little fun mini game to get it, so it's a good way to kill time while waiting on things to be done. Nematode. Okay, no more in this area. Three dark matter. There we go. Get another green algae too. Yeah, it's always nice to see ya. Ooh, something else at the board. I got enough slime molds. Cool. That's another good way to get money. Is just catching a bunch of them. Let's see. Don't know where I'm missing one. Let's run back and sell some other stuff. And check on all this. There we go. That back in there. Both of those back in there. Halfway there. So at least we're halfway to what we need with it. All the plants are watered. Question is this gonna stay up and like let it? Should probably let it go to the next day. Definitely let it go to the next day. It's like, yeah, I could get a little more done, but I think I'm good. And yeah, shouldn't be too hard to run into Jimmy. So I got that covered. I wish I could put more in there at once. It'll be fine. A little more glass never hurt. Totally missed that. Getting closer. Oh yeah, I needed to make a metal locker for Jimmy. Yeah, that's what he wanted. Yeah, he asked for like a metal locker, so it's like, here I am giving it to him on like his birthday, and flowers too, just because. At least she was checking in. Okay. At least with that, I can see where he's at, and he's in the cargo bay, like he usually is in the morning. Guess he always definitely helps manage the shipments, because he's generally here. Oh, he handed me 72 credits. You remember my birthday. I can never decide what I want for my birthday, so it's always nice to see what other people come up with. So he got flowers in a locker. And I found 12 credits in the background. What's over here? Another 5 credits. I'll take it. Yeah. I always like some good spices on food. How much for these batteries is what I'm wondering. Okay, I can actually get 2 of them. That'd be nice. Give me some more seeds too. Now I've got me a little side project going on. There we go. Two of them. And go in this row right there. And you go in this row right there. At least they look happy. At least I've got a few more. Like a whole row that auto waters itself on everything. That'll be nice to keep. Definitely will let me expand a bit more. Five hours left. Okay. That's gonna take a lot of aluminum. That's gonna take plain aluminum ore whenever I have it. And more scrap metal and glass. I'm gonna have to get a lot more aluminum at some point. Might as well. I got nothing better to do this day. This is not gonna be done till like 5 on that one thing. Might as well just go have a little bit of fun. Sits it's waiting over here. Cute little guy. Of course they come get me a little quick there. There we go. Hey, that's a rare one. There we go. Good enough for me. At least I got my aluminum in that one. Gets plenty of stone too. Might as well pick that up. Since it was right there. Off to the next spot. Copper, at least. Some money. Another meteorite. Hopefully I'll find some more aluminum. So many meteorites. There we go. Oops, that one still got me. Got a little carried away there. At least I'm getting more sand and stuff. That one just left a sock. Only got like 3 aluminum. It's fine though. I'll take every piece I can get. I just want one more piece. Oh, you're alive. Let's see. There we go. I just wanted to get once multiple piece, at least, from it all. Damn, I got everybody on my ass. I got everybody, apparently. I just wanted one small piece. Oh shit. I'm going back. It's fine. I can go back to my shit. We're good. At least got a little bit of something. There's that set. Cute little guy. I just want to give him a shiny rock, because he'd probably be happy about a shiny rock or something. I have a ton of metal. Look at there, I got 2 pieces. Perfect. Go ahead and put them in there for now. Oh, I got a pearl. Huh. Neat. Do I already have a pearl? I do, which means I can sell this one. I'll go ahead and sell the shells too, honestly. I got plenty. I know where to find more. Got like a music box. Cool. Okay, I'm up to 8 of those. That's cute. It's like a low frequency melody box instead of like how the way a lot of them probably sound, I bet. Definitely getting late, but I just got a few more things up, including this. That up, and that up. And my music box. Sure. Made a little bit of money there. Wasn't expecting that, at least. What am I getting into today? Okay, nothing special. Let's make some more glass. Just because I know I'm gonna need it at some point. Gotta equip this just for one plot now, but hey, I'll have some more. Nice to know they're taking care of all the other ones, at least. Eight hours left. Let's go ahead and take these to fill up the stuff downstairs. I do need to go get some more aluminum. Now, engine room. Because we need fuel there, just in case. What else do we have over here? More scrap metal. Okay. How about cargo deck? Let's go ahead and get some extra stuff to kill some time. Didn't mean to do the main kingdom, but good enough. Still a cute place. That guy's feisty. This planet's so cute. I wonder what other planets there'll be. Coral crystal. An intricate copycat crystal that mimics the appearance of surrounding coral formations under the Blue Reef's oceans. Interesting. So it's like one part of my ship. I'm gonna put like a small museum almost of things. Let's go ahead and go to the new one. I know the rocks sometimes have extra ore. But a lot of times they don't really have too much. I'll have enough scrap and stone for a while, though. At least this deck's still up, too. There we go. About as good as I'm getting with that. Oh, that was close. Oh, hey. I love how I said I'm going to go get aluminum. Proceeds to get so much copper. Wasn't trying for copper. There's plenty of seaweed though. So I need to do something about my health. Here we go. There's some more aluminum. Ah, immediately finding that. That's always nice. Oops. Gotta go around again. This guy thinks he can cut me off here. Don't feel like fighting all of them. I can see more seaweed. Oh shit, that did give me a little bit too. There we go. These guys are so explodey. Okay, now let's go see if some of the medicine's done so I can get some more stuff on there. You know what? Might as well talk to these. I see why some of them definitely hang out near the bottom over there. I guess I can afford to make some stuff with copper. Just because it's right there. Maybe some more of that. More of you over there. And more of that done. Two more. So that one, and then however much on the next day. That'd be great. Gotta put the other wires in there, but it'll be fine. I think I'm good for the day on here. So let's see what we can get. Day 19. There we go. Put that and that just back in there. Copper in the wires. I need to be able to get another battery, which I should be able to. So I can get another one of those. That should be the last one, because it was 12... Yeah, 12 vitamins and 10 ginger. I got nothing but sand from the meteorite. That's fine. So I can put the sand in here. There's probably something for me to like fix up again, isn't there? Yep. Might as well use this time to get some little maintenance done. Can't move the big boxes yet, but I can at least get the little stuff. Yeah, like this little corner over here, I might save that for like all the cool stuff. Get like all kinds of little pedestals for the little tiny things here and there. May even group it by like what planet it came from or something, or if it's just like some random space thing. I don't know. We'll see. Oh hey, 10. Means I can make another fuel. And you've got 6 hours. Just a little more time to go. Plenty of time for me to do these little repairs and stuff over the days. Random hardware parts. At least it's not much to like have to like, as long as you stay on top of it, it's not too bad to like go get some of the rest of it. And drop you off right there. You off in there. Okay. Got that going for me. Yeah, and the 21st, that's the one that I had the extra bouquet saved for because Saturdays the shop's closed. Which I should have known that on that one friendship day that the shop was going to be closed. But wasn't thinking. Speaking of shop, let's go see if we actually can get some extra seeds and stuff. Catch 2 good microbes, okay. Let's see if I can talk to him real quick. Okay. Jimmy's kind of adorable, in a way. I would love to be able to get like that banana there. But that would take a lot more than what I've got for some of the stuff. I mean, I could probably get a few of them. At least have a handful. So I'll be able to keep some food kind of stocked up. Okay, there's the aluminum. Might as well get that. Push over there. I should have bought the other thing for the bot. But I think these will be fine. Now that I've got like a full garden again. How much time you got going? 10 hours left. About 2 hours. You know, she wanted me to catch good microbes. Let's go microbe hunting. That one's not gonna be a good one, but it'll be something. Probably another slime mold. Yep. Okay, right out the gate there. Also not a good one, but at least be something I can sell. Super nematode. Cool. That one's a good one. There we go. Green algae. Super green algae at that. Maybe. Okay. Put you in there, along with this for now. Grabbing you, you and you. Now I just gotta return to the king. Oh, I just have to catch 2 good ones. Might as well start up another one of those real quick. And I know it's later in the day, but I want to go ahead and fly down to, Because I had a feeling this is the main thing I needed to finish up today. There's Soot. Hi, Soot. Blue Reef Kingdom. There we go. What's this? You brought us items to cure our land sickness. This is fantastic news. Guards, please distribute these items amongst the kingdom immediately. Yes, sir. You know, this medicine even tastes delicious. I already feel much better. Captain, you and your crew have done us a great service indeed. Thank you. Everyone on the entire Blue Reef planet will be feeling much better in no time thanks to your help. And I believe I may have a surprise for you as well, young captain. While you were helping us, I told our scholars about your missing relic piece. When they retrieved the stone object from our vaults, they were surprised at how perfectly it matched the description you and your computing unit detailed. Now let's see. That's cute. Is this the relic piece you were seeking? The entire kingdom wants you to have it for all of the kindness you've shown. Please take it, and may it bring you as much happiness as you have brought us. Got a second relic piece. We wish you a safe journey onward to complete your mission. You and your crew will always be honored guests of the Blue Reef Kingdom. Captain, we've done it. I'm so glad their scholars took such good care of this relic piece before we got here. It practically looks brand new. Well, I'm sure if we can take this back to the relic, it could unlock more clues. Get some scrap metal. Aluminum ore. I need that. 2 sand. I'm glad that, like, villagers and people are feeling better now. Wait, she wants to say something. Thank you for helping. Everyone is feeling much better and I finally feel like I can get back to normal life. But I guess that's just the thing. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to travel among the stars myself and better represent my people. And you know, the relic piece sure does mean a lot to my people. We all are a little curious about the relic itself. So I was thinking maybe this is the perfect time to join your vessel. Do you think you would have space for someone like me on board? We'd be happy to have you. Wonderful, then it's a win-win for everyone. I'm hopeful you have something suitable for me up there. I'm not too picky, but please nothing too small or too crowded. Oh, and being close to amenities would be nice too. I can even have my valet bring up my belongings as soon as you have things in order. Well, I better go start packing. See you soon, Captain. Okay. I guess I need to make the fancy quarters for her. How much would that be, actually? Because it would be cool having her on the ship, too. Especially before I go ahead and, like, just fly off into, you know, whatever planet and everything. I would love to be able to, like, drag her with me. just hold the relic piece like in my inventory, right? Please tell me they're not closed for the day. They are closed for the day. I knew I was like cutting it close on some stuff. Now that you have the relic piece, this is a moment where if you planned ahead and stocked up on fuel, you're feeling pretty good right now. But if you didn't, well, time to get to work. I have the fuel to get back there. What I'm thinking of is I'm thinking of getting those quarters and stuff set up first before I go back. Like, I should have known, like, that was another thing I should have played around with getting, but, you know. We'll see. Okay, at least that gives me enough to get another piece of aluminum. There we go. I can go in there. I can go in there. And the relic piece in my cabin, of course. This is basically going to be my last day, but I do want to jump down and see how much that 1 bit costs before I end the stream. Because, like, I did what I wanted to do for today. Maybe next time we can focus on getting that 1 bit up. Oh, hey. Interesting. Workbench update for us. I spent some time tinkering with some of the Blue Reef technology, and how they create fabric is quite interesting. Try adding some fiber materials to this fiber spinner when you get a chance. Let me know how it turns out. Interesting. We now have a fiber spinner machine. Putting different fibers in the machine will generate different kinds of cloth. Interesting. Well, I might do one more day just to have all my little running around right here. I'll let this be the last day. I have more of that. Pop a rock in the machine. I have a feeling I might need more of these. I don't know. There we go. Extra ginger, I suppose. I'm only gonna plan it on those right there. Let's see. Yeah, the price of that upgrade. Just talking to these real quick. Might need that relic piece for analysis, or at least I'll grab some readings from it if you don't mind. It seems to have an energy field surrounding it I've never encountered. Oh, and by the way, my 10-year anniversary since joining the Space Alliance is coming up, so I technically have a day off coming up soon. Chip's got the whole day planned already, but let me know if you need something anyways. So cute. Okay, let's go see this upgrade. If it's something going to be feasible anytime soon. Fancy quarters. It's gonna cost me 1,000 and scrap metal blocks, copper, and hardware parts. I don't know where I'm gonna get the 1,000. But I feel like I could let that be like... If I sit there and keep searching for microbes and sell some of the plants and stuff I have, maybe I can get it. It's gonna take a lot of plants, though. I think I'm gonna leave 5 of each. And get by with some more with the microbe scanner. Maybe. Especially because I still have to get that one, I need to catch one more good one. For that one, chick. There we go. Common cold. There's always a little bit of something here. Need to find more good bacteria. Or good microbes, at the very least. Or common cold. Super common cold. At least that's worth a little bit. All the way on the edge, I guess. In the corner. Ooh, it's a hard one. Oh, that's fast. Oh, that is so fast. That is so fast. That is so fast. Okay. You're a lot faster. Oh god. That one escaped. I almost got it, but I was panicking because it was a little too fast. That was a cool one. Oh, more credits. I will take it. Maybe I'll find a good one. Nope, more bad ones. I wonder what that fancy one was. That was interesting. At least getting more of these means I'll be able to unlock, stuff. The little, like, cash bonuses, mostly. There we go. Well, it's not a good one, but it's something. either gonna make me money or it's gonna help with that one thing. Ooh, another one. This one's a good one. There we go. Just gotta get this guy. Good enough. Not the green algae. Science and medical. Might as well talk to these guys. Okay, so might as well head up to science and medical, talk to them. Figured she'd be there. Okay, feel free to keep them, just needed to reduce their numbers. Okay. You know, those actually do pretty good. Might actually keep making those as a thing, since I've already got the equipment for it. And if I don't use it myself, I can always, like, you know, sell it. That back in there, that there. Another one of those. Yeah, so that's still doing its thing. Let's see if I can't get just a few more. Trying to work on getting some more money for that 1,000 I need. So that's where he ran off to. Just hanging out right there with music. Good enough. Yeah, she's complaining about her plants. It's like, no, I understand. Like, if it's easier to grow the plants and stuff like that, you know. There's Sitsit again. Wonder what else is here. Three over here. Okay, I guess that's where they're all piled. There we go. At least that'll give me another chunk to put towards everything. Okay. Stray hair. There we go. At least that one's one. Good enough. Yeah, that was the last ones in the area. Let's see. I kind of want to go check out the little spot over here. There's probably something along the way. Yep. There we go. Stray hair. It's fine though. Okay, nothing new for me. Let's go back up here. See what we can get into. There we go. You there, you in there. More of these for myself. Because that's really great, but I can also sell them for 80. So let's see what we can do with that. I mean, there's still more time in the day. The next day's her birthday. Let's go find some more if I can. The hard part's getting to 1,000. There we go. More algae. Super algae. Okay, we're good in this area. Are there any inside? Oh, I will find some inside, huh? See, I haven't really thought of looking in their houses for them much. Probably should. I love how much those little spots sparkle at night. Back up here. I'm probably not going to find the ones that are in here because it's just such a large area. Oh, there we go. One more. There we go. Alien fungus. Super alien fungus. Honestly, I've got plenty of these pieces, really. I can easily throw them in. Okay, for real, final day for the stream. Because I just wanted to see what I could do. 690. Okay, so the thing was gonna take 1,000. I already hit 690. So, yeah, I think that'll work. So maybe it'll take far less time than I thought to get that next thing. So maybe I will be able to get her in and be able to get the relic back to, well, the relic piece back to the relic next time. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good bit, getting that in. So with that being said, let's see. Is there anybody I could raid that I want to raid? Maybe? Let me check on something real quick. That's a weird glitch, because like one of the things was saying like they were live, but they weren't live. That's strange. But yeah, most of the people I know that are like live right now, like I've already raided in quite a bit here and there. With that being said, like instead of like getting to raid anyone right now, I think I'm going to probably just like log off right here and leave it there. Which definitely going to get on some more Retro Rewind tomorrow, and I was going to fill the gap with some more Monster Care Simulator for Thursday until, like, you know, after my trip the next week. That's going to take that up because I didn't want to start a new game on, like, you know, and then just like disappear for like a week on streaming. And I was actually going to try Mega Bonk for the first time Friday. I already said something for Thursday. But it'll be fun to jump in on that game because I watched my best friend play it a lot. So I wanted to try it myself, even though I'm probably going to suck at it, but we'll see how I perform under pressure with a lot of that. And this weekend I should be jumping in on more Grounded 2 with Mask, and that should be interesting getting back to my treehouse because I'm missing my treehouse, and I've got to see how well it actually loads on my new computer, because there's a good chance I'll be the first stream where I'm using my new computer to play it versus borrowing my partner's desktop. So that should be interesting, getting all of that sorted. But for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and go get me some lunch. it's definitely catching up with me, but I definitely need to just go get me some lunch and everything. And I hope to see you all in the next one. I hope you have a really good day.